Our roundtable with Mariana Mancuso, Republican political strategist.
Mariana Mancuso, pleasure to see you again.
Our first guest is Marianne Mancuso.
Mariana, welcome aboard.
These debates are going to help solidify everybody and where they stand on policy, but we have to keep in mind that we still have 2.5 million ballots that have been mailed out that people have not returned. I would say in terms of different stance on policy, there's a very thin divide between the two of them. However, the largest divide you heard was in healthcare. Trying to get them to understand that there's a younger generation trying to come up through the ranks and not just saying, oh, well, they don't know what they want. They're still too young. They're not really sure. But the thing is that they do know what they want, and they are trying to tell the party. And it's time that the party kind of turn around and say, okay, well, we're going to let you into the fold and we're going to listen.
For me, this has been a foreign policy election from the get-go. I started my time on Lindsey Graham's presidential campaign, and he had it right. It's a foreign policy issue because we need to defeat ISIS and we need to fight them over there and not bring them home.
We're going to have to work with the Arab League of Nations to use their special forces to go in and dismantle ISIS and at least weaken the region, more so because right now we've seen that they've turned Syria into a jihadist Disneyland. The Democrats served the Republicans and the American public something that nobody could fight back on because they didn't know what was going on. And now we've seen them kind of pivot, and now they're really working hard in the social media space.